What's up, Bulldog Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, the home of the Poland Bulldogs all season long. I love doing this every week from the Combine Brothers. Cannot thank Susie, Jim, and the entire staff for all they do for us here at YSN and all they do for the Poland Bulldogs. Cannot thank them enough. Senior Player Profile, sponsored by Combine Brothers. Proud to be joined by Cole Fulton. Cole, thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here.
All right, let's go with you. I know your family quite well. Great family. Talk about them a little bit, what they mean to you.
Oh, I love my family. Parents are just so supporting. Been playing sports since 5 years old, and I don't think they've missed a game.
I would be willing to bet they did not miss a game.
And
Is it hard to believe your brother, obviously?
Yeah.
Talk about him a little bit. He's doing well. Where he's at what, Kentucky?
My oldest is at Kentucky. The one that graduated 2 years ago, he's at Kent.
So you got how do they get to all this stuff? Friday night it's you. Friday night's Cole, and then you got to get out on the weekend. Talk about them and what they mean to you.
They just mean everything to me. Always there for me.
Just supportive. It's a great family. Shout out to your family for sure. So I have to ask this. On game night, do you know where they're at? Do they sit like in the same spot?
Yeah, they do sit in the same spot every time.
So are you able to eye contact before maybe the game starts? Are you able to hone in with them on what you need to do?
Yeah, they're always in the same top left corner. Okay. Every pregame, go over, meet with my dad right before.
Absolutely. That's a special moment. Keep doing that. Friday night, you played the Campfield Cardinals, the defending state champs. How special was that when you take the field as a senior?
Oh, it was so special. It was just student section was there, fans were there, whole community, and the whole team was just so ready to go, just couldn't wait to play.
Paul talked about that. You guys as seniors, there's some things I noticed, Cole. Very close-knit, very together, and this is a game you had circled.
Yeah.
A couple past years, and you get a chance to do that. That was a physical football game.
Very.
All right, so I'm going to take you. I'm going to go with Paul lays the lumber on play 3 or 4. You got a pretty good view of that. What did you think when you saw that? That get the defense even more ready to play?
Oh, yeah, it got us all just so hyped up. I was there ready to make the tackle, and he just comes flying out from behind me and just sticks him in the hole.
When you talk about defense, I asked Paul this. It's one of the better defenses I've seen.
Yeah.
And I think it's still in the process of continuing to get better. For you as a linebacker, what's some of the things this defense needs to improve
on? I just think we just need to just keep playing the way we are, honestly. Just keep up the same intensity that we've been bringing. We all are just willing tacklers. Everybody wants to stop them, and we're just out there just playing as a group of 11.
It's funny that you say that because I've talked with Coach and Paul. It's a good tackling football team.
Yeah.
Do you work on a lot in the practice? I mean, and it's hard to work on things in practice because you can't be full go all the time. But gang tackling, to me, I watched that game Friday night. Is that one of the things you guys take pride in?
Yeah, we take pride in just wanting to stop the other team, just not letting them score easily.
Go to offense. Running back, had some nice plays. How good can this offense be?
Our offense can be really electric. We kind of struggled a little bit against Campfield.
That's a rivalry game. Yeah. You have to expect.
Yeah.
That's always been defensive oriented.
Yeah,
it's the crowd, the excitement. But where you need to improve at as an offensive group?
I think we need to just get better at the mental part of it. Just knowing our role, just going, just doing what we have to do on each and every play.
Well, they're going to continue to do that 4-0, but looking for win number 5. I know, Coach, he will not let you guys look in the past, will not let you look ahead. We'll have the Hubbard Eagles as we'll have it for you on ysnlive.com Friday night. First league game, senior year. Every league game's a huge one. Talk about this one.
Yeah, it's like a whole new season now. It was just all out of conference. Now it's the NE8, and we just need to focus game by game, just win each and every one.
NE8's a good football conference. We talked off air, and you go down the list. A lot of good football teams. There are a lot of playoff football teams, so that has to excite you. That make it even more special for you guys as a group to play in such a good football league.
Yeah, it's fun knowing that every week is going to be a game, and you just have to bring out your best, and it's going to be a fun game.
You've been around football a long time. and your family and your brothers were some very good football players. What have you learned from them?
I've taken a lot from them. Just my oldest brother, he's a linebacker, kind of taking his like physical aspect, just hitting people, just wanting to win. And my other brother, he played quarterback in high school.
So you got two different versions of this.
He was like an electric player, kind of learned like quickness and like see the cutbacks on runs
Sure.
and stuff and just try to make plays.
Well, shout out to both of them, no doubt. With Cole Fulton, senior player profile, Monday night here at Combine Brothers. The food's fantastic. We're going to get Cole back over to his dinner when we get him out of here. But offense or defense, what do you prefer?
I love them both, but there's something about defense just
Defense
roaming the
wins
field.
championships, as they say.
Just roaming the field and just
Roaming the
making
field.
plays.
I love those answers. With Cole Fulton, senior player profile, we are going to play rapid fire.
All right.
What are you listening to Friday night when you get prepared to play the Hubbard Eagles? What's Cole Fulton listening to get ready? Is it a Hell's Bell with Paul?
Oh, we play Hell's Bells, but we listen to El Chapo as we walk out, and it just gets the whole team hype.
El Chapo.
Yeah, it's the name of the song.
Quinn, jot that down. El Chapo, Quinn. I have to see. I'm a lot older than, but El Chapo, that gets you ready to go. Okay, so off of that, I've done a lot of senior football players. You guys are close. Who's in charge of the music?
Paul's in charge of the music.
Paul's in charge of the music.
Yeah.
So it's a little more rock and a little hard. Yeah, that's what safeties do. They get prepared. All right. You're having a rough day. You have some great people to go to. You're having a horrible day. School's not going good. This powerful tool, the cell phone's not good. I'm curious, who are you going to when you're having a hard day?
For sure, my parents. Just talk to them about everything.
Yeah.
And I got a dog, my boxer Tyson.
So Tyson's that's key to have to lay around on the couch.
Yeah,
Monday night, you're gonna go watch Monday Night Football. Tyson will be with you wherever you're watching. Okay, I could live with those. Shout out to your mom and dad; they're two great people. Favorite college football team?
Kentucky.
I was hoping they're a good football team.
Yeah,
a young good football team.
Yeah,
you get a chance to go. I mean, it's probably hard for you in season to get down and check them out.
Yeah, it's kind of tough with football game on Friday.
Right, and then you have film Saturday, and your parents are probably leaving early, and you got to be at school. Well, shout out to your brother and the Kentucky Wildcats. Mark Stoops is a high school friend of mine who I think highly of. They're doing a great job there. Favorite pro team?
New York Giants.
New York Giants. Whoa,
rough one.
Just turn the page. You know how Coach Pav talks. Turn the page. Dallas, are they that good? Their defense is really good, but I think the Giants will be okay.
Yeah.
Favorite high school class, and a shout out to a favorite teacher.
Favorite class? I'd have to say any it's like app design, like sports media classes like that.
I like that. As an announcer, I can live with sports media. I like that. I think first of all, you handle yourself pretty good. I could see you doing some sports media.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Oh, that a boy. I love to hear that. Favorite food?
Gotta be steak.
Man, you got the Poland boys are steak eaters, Quinn. That's why they beat the Campfield Cardinals on Friday night. Okay, so the Combine Brothers is the best food around. Shout out to them for all they do for all of us. The food's fantastic. Come on down every Monday night. If you can't, they're open every day of the week. Come on down, check them out. Fantastic people that are proud Bulldog owners. So I'm proud to wear my Bulldog polo that Coach Banfield gave to me. So shout out to Coach Banfield in the athletic department. Other than Combine Brothers, where are you getting a good steak at?
I actually really like steak hibachi at Azumi.
Steak hibachi, that's a good place.
Really
All
good.
right, so that's a good answer. Who's the ringleader of this senior class? Like who's the prankster? Who's the guy that keeps things fun and exciting in this senior class for the Bulldogs?
Fun and exciting. I'd gotta go with Alex Stefik. He's a character.
He's a character?
Yeah.
You guys have some character. Well, I've seen some characters here on Monday night. No question, this senior group is very tight. When I say Tom Pavlansky, what's the first word that pops in your mind?
Dedicated.
That's a great answer. For as big as his family is, he has a big family here at Poland, a big family rivalry with his brother being the head coach at Campfield. that's a special, special game. Congrats to him. But yeah, dedicated, no doubt, to this football team in this senior class. What do you guys do as seniors off the field to kind of have some fun and get away from football?
We just kind of just hang out, chill. Team's really close this year, so it's just like a lot of team bonding outside of practice and everything.
Well, that's awesome to hear. Cole Fulton, Bulldogs senior player profile. Friday night, they'll head to face the Hubbard Eagles. It's a good football team. It's not an easy place to play at.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, they come back to get you. How excited are you to get back on the road and try to get that first league win?
Oh, I can't wait. Every Friday, it's just so fun just going out and playing.
I love that you say that because week 5, and we say all the time, you get 10 opportunities. Those are 10 given opportunities. Is it crazy to say that it's week 5 already?
Oh, it's so crazy. I remember
the first night sitting here with all you guys. It was like 85 degrees, and we were getting ready for week 1, and now you're in week 5. Does it go fast for you guys? For us, it does. We do this. But for you guys, it's every day, all day, school. Has it gone fast?
Oh, it's gone so fast. It feels like just yesterday we were preparing for Salem week 1.
And now here you are, week 5 into a league game, which we will have. Check them out on YSN. How good is the Poland student section?
Oh, they're awesome. They've been showing out this year, and it's a lot of fun having them there.
Do you hear them?
Occasionally, yeah.
Or can you block that out?
When I'm on the field, I kind of zone everything out, but you'll hear them like going back.
All right, so when you guys take the field in Friday night or last week, you have to hear them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that probably the most that's the most you could say? Well, look around and say, "Wow, this is something neat."
Yeah.
All right, so I have to give them a shout out. Bulldog student body, they need you to come out full force Friday night with Cole Fulton. When you go play college football, offense or defense, you're pretty good at both of them. What's your preference?
I mean, both are great. Right now I have opportunities for both of them, so time will tell.
Best opportunity for Cole Fulton, that's all you can do. And this guy right here is a college football player, no doubt. How do you want this senior year to end for you?
I just want to keep winning, just keep having fun like we are.
It's fun to win.
Very fun.
It's fun to win. They're in week 5. They'll go to Hubbard. Stay focused. Here's what I think this team hasn't reached its peak yet. I think this team is a definite contender to win the NE8. I think this team is a definite playoff contender. And I could say it. I think this team has big aspirations in the playoffs. But from all of us at YSN, to your family, to your teammates, to all you guys, best of luck Friday night against the Hubbard Eagles. Thanks for joining us, Cole.